Is a Scottish-Japanese romance behind two of Japan's largest whiskey companies? Businessman Taketsuda Masataka was born into a family that had brewed sake in Hiroshima for over 160 years. With a desire to produce whiskey in Japan, he traveled to Scotland in 1918 and enrolled at the University of Glasgow to study both organic and applied chemistry. He also apprenticed himself to 3 distilleries to learn about distilling. Romance arose when a fellow student asked Masataka to tutor her younger brother in judo. Masataka met the student's family and fell in love with the student's older sister, a woman named Rita Cowan. The two married in 1920, despite both families being opposed. Rita followed her husband to Japan that same year. The couple settled in Osaka. Masataka joined Kotobukiya, a company known today as Suntory. Using his knowledge from Scotland, he worked with company founder Torii Shinjiro and established the first whiskey distillery about 1923-24. The first whiskey was sold in 1929. However, when a dispute arose with Torii over how long to age the whiskey, Masataka left the company. He and Rita moved to the city of Yoichi on the northern island of Hokkaido, as Masataka felt the climate there was closest to Scotland. He found the Dai Nippon Kaku Keikei and sold his first whiskey in 1940. Today the company is known as Nikka Whiskey and is part of Asahi. Every report on the couple speaks of their love, noting particularly Rita's support while her husband was chasing his dream. WW2 proved a great challenge for Rita, as she was under constant surveillance by the Kempei Tai, the Japanese military police. She had taken Japanese citizenship and was not made to live in an internment camp. However, her life became one of solitude. She was ostracized by the community. Children threw rocks at her. Still, she remained devoted to Masataka. Liver disease and tuberculosis took her life. She passed in 1961. Her husband passed in 1979. The two are buried together in Yoichi. One final note. Some of you may be wondering, given what we know about Japan in World War II, how Rita Cowan found herself in such a situation. Remember that she moved to Japan in 1920. In World War I, Japan supported the Triple Entente, owing to a cooperation treaty signed with Britain in 1902. Japan spent much of World War I attacking German assets in the Pacific region. Because of Japan's support, Western nations ignored Japan's other activities. Also, Japan was one of the Big Five nations, and the only Asian one, at the Paris Peace Conference in 1919. They also had a permanent seat at the League of Nations. Thank you for watching.